What's going on, guys? My name's Ian and welcome back to the bunker. Yes, I still have shellshock. We're working through the hardest difficulty in the game called shellshocked, and it is significantly harder than the base game. Significantly. Here's all the things that are different, okay? Long story short, it's way harder. It is way harder. Last time we made significant progress. We explored the entirety of the maintenance area. We got this stupid thing right here. The spanner, the wrench, okay? Not an easy item to come by. Had to go all the way into the pillbox, and yeah, it's not a great time. It's not fun. But we need it. We need it to advance more in the game. We need it. So one of the things that we did, we managed to get into the fuel storage, and I filled up a bunch of these bottles that we can use to save with, so I don't have to use these fuel canisters anymore, which is great. Drop that off, and I'm gonna grab these wine bottles. We're gonna drop them off in the wine cellar because there's a bunch of wine bottles in there. This is what we're using for Molotov cocktails and for saving and things. And it's kind of like the midway point between admin and the fuel storage. It seems like there's infinite fuel. Oops, take that back up. Go grab that. Good. Grab that. What does that say? Nothing important. My first playthrough, I read through all those notes and everything like that. So if you want to learn more about the lore and everything, you know, it'd be great to go back and watch the previous videos. This game's great. It's like easily my at least second favorite horror game. Maybe my favorite horror game, depending on what your definition of a horror game is. Because I would say that my favorite is Resident Evil 4. But it's not really much of a horror game. It's a survival horror game. But like an actual horror game? I don't know. I think technically this is survival horror too, so I don't usually try to beat games on the hardest difficulty. Only games that I really like. I have to really, really like a game for me to want to beat it on the hardest difficulty. So the maintenance area is very dangerous. It's also very annoying because it seems like the creature is programmed to be very, very present in everywhere except the main area over there, which is exactly where we need to be right now. And that might not seem like a problem, except for the fact that I'm trying to get into the munitions storage. And I would like the creature for it to break down a wall in there for me, but it's not obliging me. It's being kind of a dick, kind of a dick. Okay. Gotta be careful in here. So the munitions storage is right up here to the left. This is the wall that I'm referring to. I think it'll probably blow up with a grenade, but I'm not sure. I can't just rip the boards off. Where is it? I didn't actually hear or see it, but the screen distorted. Hey, Dick Nose, over here. You gonna break through that wall? Yeah, so I can't get it to do what I want. I guess I just got lucky in my first playthrough because the first time I came over here, it broke through that wall. And there's a bunch of items in there. That's why I want to get in there right now. That wooden wall right to my left right there. I would hate to have to use a frickin' grenade on this. But I feel like I have no choice. It's not obliging me right now. Okay, that worked. That worked. Just hang out up here. Hey! Thanks for nothing, you stupid creature. I had to use a grenade. It sucks. There's a lot of locked doors. Similar to that one that goes into munitions storage that are locked from the inside somehow. Not very logical, but whatever. It's trolling around down there. I don't have a lot of inventory space. I think I only have like 4 spaces. Put your left leg in, put your left leg out, put your left leg in, and shake it all about. What's that? Nothing. No way. My inventory is full. Fuel canister. I saw its face when I took Trombley. I saw its face as it tore into him. It looked right at me, and I think maybe it knew who I was. I don't remember seeing that note before. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave this bottle behind. And I'm gonna grab that. And the grenade. And leave the rag behind. I have so many rags back at the house. Alright, we move. There's a locker. What? I should say there are lockers that we need to find and open. On normal, they're all in one area called mission storage, but on this difficulty, they're spread out. You have to find them. Really? Bastard creature. Get out of here, dude! The flickering lights let us know when it's there or when it's not. Okay. Alright. That was difficult. It's really making it difficult on me right now. I don't have any bottles. Let's just go. We need to go back to admin right now and reset. This is all just for stuff. It feels like it's not even for important things right now. We're not done in there yet. We're not done. Okay. We gotta go back. I would like to grab some of those items. I'm not sure if I care about the empty bottle, to be fair, and the rag. I got another rag. Look how many rags we have. I've not used the generator one time. That will change eventually. Okay, let's sit here and think for a moment. We have a lot to do. We do. I want to go back to maintenance. Why? Because I'm pretty sure there's a locker in there somewhere. We have these codes. Travers and Laval, we have these codes. And there's rats that we need to burn. What's rolling back there? Quit rolling. There's a mess of rats in there, eating a body with a dog tag on it. So I want to go down there. Again, burn that body. Get that dog tag. It might have a code on it. It probably doesn't, but it might. So... you know, as difficult as this is going right now, I'm going to actually... It might feel like a waste, but we have a lot of bottles that we have access to. Like a lot of them. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that, because this is tough. This is really tough. The stupid creature's making it hard on us. So I want to go down into, I forgot what it's called. Ready room? Changing room. But this door right here is locked. And there's only one way in and out of there. And I've died in there before, so I don't know how we're going to be able to safely get in there. There's a lock on the door that you have to shoot off with a revolver. I don't know, maybe you can blow it off with a grenade. It feels like a big waste of a grenade, though. Oh, there's a... We're gonna do that. Because there's also a... I forgot. You should have reminded me. A dog tag on that dude right there. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back and grab another Molotov. And burn that other body down there. The rats are no joke. In case you're wondering, we can't just run up to it and grab it real quick for several reasons. The rats will kill me. They'll cause bleeding, which if you have bleeding, you will just continue to bleed to death. The bleeding doesn't just stop on its own. I almost died earlier once already because of bleeding. Okay, it's no joke. And then also, you might notice when you pick something up, you kind of slowly look at it, and then you have to turn it over to look at the code on the back if there is one. So yeah. I'm really not worried about running out of bottles or rags. The thing I'm worried about is getting down into fuel storage. If I could open up that door in the changing room, that would make it easier. Not easy, but easier to get to fuel storage, that we can gas up all those bottles in there. Most of the dog tags, I feel like, at least half of them don't have any codes on them. But you never know which, which is which, so. Boucher. 6608. Okay, that was a code. That was worth. What? What? All for nothing, of course. I now have 3 codes. I don't know where they go to. Travers, Boucher, and somebody. And I have not had the generator on once. this playthrough, in case you're wondering. I would like to aura farm and, you know, do a generator-less playthrough, but it's not possible. It's actually not. You have to use the generator at several points. 3 points, I think. Okay. Okay. That body also has a dog tag on it. I'll do that, and then because we're right here next to fuel storage, I'll just go over there. I'll just go over there. We don't just do anything in this game, actually, really. Fill it up, and we'll have another Molotov. Boucher, Travers, Laval. Yeah, I have no idea what these go to, other than lockers, obviously. Well, not necessarily, because this one went to fuel storage, so these don't all go to lockers. They don't all go to lockers. Oh, hey. Okay. He's just over there. He's just over there. Okay. Stupid things coming this way. Okay, so we gotta go back over to the body that we burned, grab the dog tag, and if nothing else, it feels good about grabbing the tags of the fallen. And then I gotta find a way over to fuel storage so I can gas up my Molotov. Could always have one more. Okay, I think I left. Maybe. And then I gotta find a way to loot that area down there. We'll use a grenade. Horsey. Rest in peace, Bubba. Okay, watch this. You think this is gonna work? I don't know if that works. I've never tried it before. I've only ever used the revolver to shoot the lock off of things. It'd be a learning experience for you and me. Did it really not show up? Okay. The big problem with this area is it has long sight lines this way. So the creature can see us through the darkness, through the bars that separate this area. The trap is still there. How annoying. Yeah, we can't get in there. Really nice hiding place. It worked. Good thing there's no sanity meter in here like there is in the Dark Descent. Okay, it worked. Havers. Wait, 461. The revolver. Just. Oh my. We got the revolver. Oh. Oh. The revolve. We got the revolve. We're revolving now, baby. We're revolving. We're revolving. We're revolving, and now I'm dizzy, so I need to spin the other way. We're revolving. Yo, dang. God, man. And what's crazy is that this thing, the only utility that it serves is shooting rocks off of things, because it doesn't do dick diddly against that creature. Yo. I would sure hate to die right now. We've made some decent progress. What else do I need to do right now, you ask? Good question. Thanks for asking. I need to complete this area, to complete it, need to go back into the changing room and just loot that area. I saw a bandage on the ground, and we absolutely have to have that. All meds that we can have, the better. Okay, maybe not that way. This, interestingly, seems like a safe area as well. You bastard! Dude, it's camping. It's camping. It's literally camping me. Oh my god. Was there really nothing else in here? Oh my. What an unfortunate decision I've made. We did it. We cleared maintenance. We got the revolver. I believe this calls for a save. It does. Do I have any codes to mission storage? Boucher Laval. Who all is left down here? Can you, excuse me. Gas canister? Lambert and Fortan. That's it. We don't have their codes. We have Laval and Boucher. One of those walkers has the shotgun in it. Oh, there's a thing up here. Okay. I'm going to save. I still have 4 saves left. Alright. Put a revolver in there. These grenades that we have many grenades now. Many. So I shouldn't be afraid to use some of them. Alright. Wow. Wow, let's go look at the map. I should have done my inventory management and then saved. Did that again, that's stupid. Yeah, I mean, maintenance is complete. Maintenance is complete. Nothing we can do in the arsenal yet. Soldier's Q. As I call it, Soldier's Quarters and Prison are 2 areas remaining. Okay. Prison, again, we got to go into the Warden's area, undo the lockdown. But in order to do that, we have to turn on the power. So these 3 areas are the areas where we will have to use power. Soldier's Quarters is where we're going to go next. We got to go in there. We got to restore communications. Okay, we got to go in there and do that. In order to do that, all we had to do was essentially, you see all those levers that are all over the place. We had to go and put all those down, which I'm pretty sure we've done. However, there is a door with a lock on it, and we need to go pew, pew, pew on, okay? Could also use a grenade, as I have learned. We also need the wrench. There's an area in there where we can use the wrench. Kind of in the pantry area or whatever. I will have to go back to fuel storage at some point in all likelihood, because I've been saving like a saving fool. I'm not going to turn on the power. Power is at a premium, okay? So I'm going to go down. I'm going to get everything ready first, and then I'm going to go and I'm going to come back and I'm going to turn on the power and then book it down there. Go to communications, receive the transmission that will give us the code to the arse, and then we'll come back, shut off the power. Okay, so that is our objective right now. I think that I have everything, so I don't think that there's any rats blocking our way. We move. Back to the Soldier's Queue. Back to the Soldier's Queue. Maintenance is a tough area because of the long sight lines. Down here, I don't know that it's necessarily easier, but it feels like it because the sight lines aren't as long. Oh yeah. Should we blow open that door? We should blow open that door so we can get the map and whatever other items are in there. That's what we need to use the grenades for, dude. We're gonna go back. We're gonna I don't know what the hell I'm trying to say. We're going to go back and grab a grenade. We're gonna blow open that door. We're gonna do it on our way back, though. You know what? I'm gonna find items in there, and I wonder if I'm gonna find a grenade. there's several areas in there that we are going to explore, and we might be able to find a grenade. So I'm gonna do that. Not paramount that we get in there, probably. I'm not sure what's in there besides the map. The map would be nice. It's not exactly paramount. Yeah, so all these switches need to be down. In order to complete the circuit, and in order for communications to work. Wow. Medkit? I don't think I need to burn those guys. Shut up. Do not remember there being a mess of rats right there. We'll have to burn them. What was this that we found? A map of the tunnels. Fuel. Right. Okay. I think that's all I found. What are you doing? Where's the... Rowdy. We're outie here. Had to be done. I got turned around and I almost got lost in there, dude. I thought I was screwed. Oh, man. God. Scary. Scary, scary, scary. We're gonna need more cocktails. We're gonna have to go down to the wine cellar. We're gonna have to go back to maintenance eventually. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna juice this bad Larry up. We're gonna gas it all the way up. Give me another one. Okay. What are you trying to do? Huh? It keeps rolling across the ground. You're trying to roll away on me now. Okay? I won't allow that. Alright. Got a good amount of meds right here. I think I can put away my revolver. Okay, we went into there. We went into... no, we haven't gone into the back area yet. I don't need the wrench. I don't need the wrench right now. I can put the wrench away. Put the revolver away. Okay. Back to the old SQ. Grenade for the door. Maybe we'll just bomb the door and then it'll lure it over there. And then I can go and burn the rats and do all that action. In case you're wondering why I'm going like this all the time, it's you know, not cocaine, probably. My allergies go stupid. It's really annoying. I hate it. Okay, it'll go over there. Big brain moves. Big brain moves. I can pull out the revolver, I don't even have it. Okay, I believe that should be the last connection. Look around, they're doing their laundry in here. I hate those rats. I love burning them, dude. I love the smell of burning rat flesh in the morning. Okay. I think we've got all the communications restored, all the lines restored to the communications area. Okay. Seems like these map rooms have more items in them than they did in normal difficulty. Ooh, a bag? Let's go. What's that? A picture? I don't know which one was new. This one. They're dancing around. All happy and merry and everything. But not for long. Alright, cool. Cool. I kind of want to go back down to maintenance right now and juice these jars up. What do you think? I think I should. I think I should. We're down to 3 jars of fuel. But if I'm going to go down to maintenance and I'm going to do the jars, I'm going to do a bunch at once. So, I'm not going to go down there just for 2 of them. And I know we have to go back to the soldiers' quarters, don't let me forget that. We have to go back down there again just to check out that, that corpse. Yeah, we got a good amount of fuel. I'm feeling pretty good about it. You know what I'm going to do right now, actually? I'm going to turn on the power. We're going to go down to the soldiers' quarters. We're going to receive the transmission, hopefully. And then, yeah. Okay. That's what we're going to do right now. I really don't know how much time we're going to have. Unfortunately, I kind of have to go slow. The creature can still come out and get us. So, I'm hoping that the rate of usage... Resource amount low or moderate. You guys see anything about fuel gas duration default? Okay. Gas duration is default. That's good. That means we have plenty of time. We have lots of time. I'm going to go back into the mess hall. We're going to grab that dog tag. There may be a code on it. Okay, maybe. God, look how wonderfully, beautifully lit. It's lit. It's lit! Oh, it's gorgeous. It is. Oh, the clown music. That's great. We don't need to be hearing all this music. Imagine you're in World War I in the freaking trenches and shit, and you're listening to this music. Oh. This poor bastard doesn't even have a dog tag. Rest in peace, bud. Whoever you are. Whoever you are. What am I doing? We're done with that. Let's go. Mucho, unfortunate. They couldn't have put a light in here? What the? Oh, that light's just out. Okay, let's go into communications. I'm...
To anyone left, the code is 8145.
8145. $81.45. Okay, we did the thing. We did the thing. Let's go back. Or should I just go straight to prison? I took these bottles like I'm gonna go down to maintenance right now. I don't have the wrench, so I can't. Really? Wow, you're a son of a hooer. You're a son of a hooer. Whatever. Up yours. Alright. We're gonna grab as many bottles as we can carry. Stop. Yeah, so it doesn't like the light, but it still operate in the light, unfortunately. We have a bit of a shortcut. Right here, through here. And up into the fuel storage. Come on. The hell? There's floating text right there. Unnecessary diversion. Come on. Oh, it's gonna break out a new bottle for me. Great, okay. Cool. I didn't realize it was doing that. Oh, we move. A lot more saves and stuff. Dark down here, I don't like that. Fuel usage is normal, so I think we still have plenty of time. I think we do. Okay. It's like the sign was destroyed, but the text remained. Did you see that down there? That was weird. All right. I gotta turn off the power. We used over half the juice. Oh my god. You know, let me put a couple of these in here. Alright, feel much better about that. 2, 4, 6. Wait. 2, 4, 6, 8. Plus the 3 that we have in the chest. I think we're good. We're good. For a while at least. Okay. I think I'm gonna save right now. I don't want to have to do all that crap again. Okay. Soldiers' quarters is done. 8145. 8145. 8145. 8145. 8145. 8145. Okay. Yeah, so I'm expecting these 2 final lockers. Actually, there's 4 final lockers, or don't know what these go to necessarily, but probably gonna be one in the prison. Probably gonna be one in the arsenal. Who knows? Okay. I probably won't need to go back to maintenance because I have, you know, 10 fuel bottles now. All depends on whether how many more rats I need to burn up. But yeah, now the objective is going to prison. We gotta go to prison. And there's a German prisoner in there. I would love to be able to save him. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that. Okay, I don't. In fact, I'm just going to say it. I don't think we're going to be able to. There are some closed doors. I'm going to go in there, load it up, made a Molotov. Probably going to have to burn up some rats again. We haven't really been hardly anywhere in. See, look at that. We're using our juice up quick. We're gonna go to prison. I swore I'd never go back. I swore I would never go back. But here we are. Going back to prison. Back to the old Stoney Lonesome. Look at this. It's even Stoney. Feel bad for this guy in here. Got him killed the first time we went in here. I wonder if it's possible to keep him alive. Probably not. He's probably scripted to die. That sucks. Sucks. He's like terrified. He's got a bag on his head. He's like, "Hilf mir," which means help me in German. Like, dude, I would if I could, brah. I would if I could. Oh, where's the damn thing? Oh, in there. You're a soldier. Something. That's all. Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? I don't know what you're saying, but... Okay. We blew up the doors. The prison is a tough area because there's not a lot of areas to hide from the creature. We're gonna have to make multiple runs down here to get all the items and shit. I can tell. I'm gonna hang on to the items I have for now. Because there might be rats. There might still be rats. Nothing else in here, huh? Oh. Hurry. Hurry, Henri. You can hear it or something? Is that what you're saying? Uh-oh, you can't get me in here. I'm on base. I'm on base. You can't get me in here, brah. No. No. You're not allowed in here. I called base. This is it. This is, you know. You're not allowed. It's not allowed. Rig off. I don't know what you're saying. I wanted something. Yeah, they tortured that guy mercilessly. Whatever. You ain't gonna do nothing about nothing to nobody with nothing. Are you pissed? Are you angry? Are you infuriated? You're infuriated, huh? He's pissed. You can't get in here. Yeah, break all those doors for me. Break all those doors. Appreciate it. Chain cutters, huh? I need the chain cutters? Or do I? Revolve! The gas mask? Like, okay. What is that? Here, that door. Can I wear this thing and it'll save a spot? Nope. There's no rats. I don't have enough space for all this crap. What are you gonna do about it? Oh. It's gonna do that about it. It's gonna do that about it. Is it on my cheeks? No. I didn't think it was gonna go through there, actually. It makes sense that it can, because it can go through all these little tunnels and stuff like that, but I don't know. It didn't before, so put that in there. Let's put that and that in there as well. We'll carry nothing except my flashlight when I go back. Control bomb. Some medicamentos. We have lots of them. Haven't needed them because anytime I've been attacked by the beast, I just pass on. So, yeah. Okay. Do I need anything else? I don't think I need anything else in the prison. Just my wits, which are feeble as it is. I'm tempted to save, I'm not gonna lie, I'm tempted. Tempted to save. I do have lots of fuel bottles. We don't have an infinite amount, but we have a lot. So, we have a lot. I'm gonna have to make multiple trips. Like I said, you know, in the very beginning of this run, it's gonna be sweaty. We don't have a lot of gas. We don't have a lot of time with the power on to do stuff. So, I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna loot everything that I can, and then come back, then turn the power on and do all that stuff. Stupid beast. Oh, it didn't. What? Man. Oh. That didn't sound like that's where it... Okay, whatever. I literally threw a grenade over there. I don't understand how the explosive barrel was not detonated. That is bullshittery of the highest order. That is such crap. You know what? I want to deal with it. It's going to be incredibly difficult. We got to make it quick. I normally would not run, you know that, but... Are you dead? There it goes. What is blocking me right there? I opened every cell except the prisoners. It's just trolling around in the light. This is unfair. You gotta be kidding me. I want to help that guy. I want to save him. I don't know that it's possible. There's more items in there, in the cell block. Whatever, dude. Up yours. This is bad. We're wasting power, you know. I gotta run back. He's gonna hear me. How much power did we waste? Okay, not an egregious amount, I guess. Not a huge amount. That's good. Grenade, I don't know. I'm gonna hang on to a grenade, just, I don't know. You can use the grenades to make it go away. Man. Man, oh 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 man. I really don't think it's possible to save that guy. Because every time I open the cell, it comes. Every time I open it, it comes. Every time I come down here, it comes. This is not going to be easy to get in there. Get off the fucking thing! I freaking did it, dude! Got the cutters and locked the cell again without the German prisoner dying. Okay, we got the thing without him dying. There are many items in here, though. I need a fuse.
Ich will nicht zerstören! Gott! Bitte! Bitte! Ich kann es hören! Ich will nicht! Nein! Nein! Lassen Sie es zu! Schließen Sie wieder! Ich kann es hören!
Did I get everything? I think I did. We're out of here. We are so out of here. We gotta go back and turn off the power. Oh my god. Gott im Himmel. As our Deutsch friend said. Gesagt. Right? Alright. Mission freaking successful. Let's go, dude. That honestly was massive. Honestly. Where did I put these? I put one in here, yeah. Look at the meds we have, and we're gonna need them all. Well, maybe not all. Looking like a hoarder's den in here. Okay. We got the cutters. There's a lot of different areas we can use the cutters. A lot. Yeah, hey, I'm in here, dickweed. Too bad you can't get in here. Sucks to suck. You tried to kill that guy. You tried. You just have to wonder, though. Did we actually save him? You know? Did we actually save that guy? Because who's going to come back down here to rescue his ass? He's trapped in there. He's literally cuffed to the chair. He's going to die of a heart attack, or he's going to die of, you know, hunger, thirst. Okay, so there's multiple areas that we can use the chain cutters. The only two I can think of right now are the wine cellar, which we don't need to use because we used the wrench already, and the medical storage. But I know that there's multiple areas, other areas, but I don't think that is required, because I think we'll go to medical storage right now. Look at you, big bad creature blowing down the doors like you're freaking, like this is, you know, the wolf and the three pigs. What is it called? Three little pigs? Big tough guy, right? What we got here? Did I not ever go in here? Weird. Not necessary. Except for that. Weird. Stupid me. Okay. Bunch of meds, that's good. That's good. Wait, what was that? Oh. Go ahead. Alright. Yeah, we're done in the soldiers' quarters. I think I'm just gonna have the cutters on me at all times, just in case I come across other, well, when I come across tripwires. Prison, we're done. Maintenance, we're probably done, unless we, for some reason, need to go back to fuel storage. I don't remember other areas. I think in the communications area, there's a locked file cabinet, but I don't think it contains anything necessary. So yeah. We have the arsenal code. It's about time we start heading into the arse. It is. I've never gone into the arsenal without power being on at all times. I haven't. Well. I'm gonna save. And then we're gonna go. You know what? I need to have... What exactly do I need to have the power on for in the arsenal? Aside from keeping the monster at bay. I don't know. Well, I use Traverse code in there, right? So I still have Boucher and the arsenal code. I'm expecting... Oh, there's a door locked down here. Let me go back and grab a grenade. We have so many grenades. I'm gonna blow up that door so we can grab the map. We need to have the power on so we can run that sump pump or whatever it is to drain the water. Yeah. Okay. We'll get into the map room and beyond the area with the pump are the tunnels. We gotta go back. We gotta go into the tunnels. Technically back. We've been there before. We gotta go into the tunnels so that way we can get the detonator plunger. Not gonna investigate. Yeah. Dude, I didn't realize until we got to this point in the original playthrough that I could, you know, give a little clippy to those tripwires. Honestly, was not really worth. That's okay, because now we have a map and that's good. That massive rock we just clipped with these. So yeah, this thing doesn't run on gas, it runs on electricity. We gotta go through here. Turn the switch on. That's terrible. And yeah, we can't go through there with all this water in the way, apparently. If anybody remembers Amnesia: The Dark Descent, this area is terrifying. Okay, so that's ready to go. Can't get us under here. I don't think he can get under. He must be able to get under that, right? It's just a little overhang. Alright, so we have to have the power on to turn that pump on. This area is pretty difficult. I imagine it'd be extremely difficult without having the power on. the entire time. There it is, the bomb. If I could just reach my arm through. What was it, 8145? Rats. Oh, what? No way. That worked? Let's take a look, see. I'm not going to go any further. I mean, what's the point? Oh, I just scammed the game. Okay, wow. Wow, man. I can't believe that worked. That doesn't seem like that should be. But it be. It be. It definitely be. Oh, man. Wow, wow. The Dinomite. We have it. Wow, wow, wow. I can't believe it. That's insane. That's insane, dude. It's not like I glitched the game or bugged it or cheated or anything like that. I was just able to... I got next to the bars and I was able to grab it. That's unbelievable. I had no idea you could do that, man. Like... the amount of gas and everything like that I wasted in my first playthrough, like going through all of it like as is intended. Wow. Okay. Damn. Just completely trivialized that whole area. Damn. Okay. Well... the only thing that remains is to go down into the Roman tunnels and, well, not the only thing. There's several things. Let's shut this. This is shut. Okay. Why are we not safe? Why isn't the safe room music playing? Wow. I feel like probably you shouldn't be able to do that because it does trivialize that whole area, but I mean, how old is this game? Like this game is from 2023, so the game is 2.5 years old, or whatever, 2 years old. I feel like they would have patched that by now, or whatever, if they didn't want people doing that. I don't know, the game does say if you think something is possible, it probably is. You know? So I just reached my arm through and grabbed it. How many people think to do that, you know? Whatever. Are we not safe in here? Why isn't the safe room music playing? Okay, well that's disturbing. Alright, man. Well, that was unexpected. And it saved us a lot of time. Probably at least half an hour playtime, if not more, if I died in there. There are some... There's going to be loot in there. There looks like there's a dog tag in there. But I don't know that I'm going to explore more. I'm just putting my life at risk. I guess I could turn the power on and check it out, but I don't have infinite gas. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We got 10 canisters of fuel. Fuel doesn't... The generator won't help us in the end game. Which I'm really going to have to strategize and think about that. You know, do I have a fuel bottle up there? I'll just grab one just in case so I can save. Yeah, well, I'm still kind of shocked. Because now the only thing to do is to turn the power on, go back down to the arsenal, go into the tunnels, and find the detonator handle. All the while avoiding the shotgunner, who I'm expecting will probably kill us in one shot. I got hit one time on my original playthrough, somehow managed to avoid him the rest of the time. I don't know what that's going to be like down there in this difficulty. I don't remember if there's rats. Are there rats down there? I don't remember. I don't think so. But then once I get the detonator handle, you know, then it's endgame time. Which the endgame consists of blowing up the tunnel, and then we have to go through another tunnel, which leads into an ancient, I don't even know what you call that, temple area. And we have to escape, essentially. I don't know if there's more than one way to do it, but the way that I did it was stacking boxes and then jumping on top of them. I think literally what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all the medkits and grenades that I can carry, go down there and, you know, hit the creature with a grenade, try to, and, you know, save right beforehand, obviously. Hit it with a grenade, that'll make it retreat for a little while, and then that'll give me just enough time to stack a couple boxes and jump over the barrier and beat the game. So we are literally, you know, less than an hour away from beating the game right now. I'm a nerd to it. It doesn't even bother me at this point. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Alright, there it is. You would think that the gas mask would work well down the tunnels. It doesn't. Yeah. 2 objectives. Exit and tunnels. And, you know what? There's another save point down there, actually. I kind of wasted that. But that's okay. We have a lot of fuel bottles. Let me grab a couple of them. Put another one up here. That way I can save when I get back. Let's put a couple in there. And then there's another save lantern right at the entrance of the Roman tunnels, where I will save, and then potentially I'll save again when I come back. Okay? As far as fighting the shotgunner guy, I read that you can use grenades on him. I don't know, maybe I'll do that. But I only have 3 grenades, actually. 3 frags, that is. So what if I use gas grenades on that guy, huh? What if I grab a couple of gas grenades and the gas mask, and then I do that? I don't know if it'll work. It's probably going to be a waste of time. I'm not expecting that I'm going to need anything except, you know, one slot for the detonator. Okay. I'm going. Oh, I gotta turn the power on. That would have been stupid. Go all the way to the arsenal. Just have to come back. This is going to use all of our power. It's going to use all of our juice. Because we're going to be down in the tunnels for quite a while. I wonder if there's an achievement like where you start the generator, go down to the tunnels, get the, you know, get the handle. Wait, prison? What am I doing? And then come back before the power runs out. I still can't believe I was able to reach my arm through the bars and grab the dynamite. That's insane. Drain that water out. Really? Get. Yeah. Oh, this thing is lit. Was it lit when we came here the first time? That's a little bug there with the hand not showing up to pull the thing. Yeah, there's the Tremblay's eyes, I think. Shooting the doors off, yeah. We don't have the shotgun yet because it's in... Wait, whose locker was it in? Was it in Boucher's locker? No way. No way. Right? Okay. Oh, I didn't bring any meds. I have to go back. I have to go back. Okay, I made it back. I had to go all the way back so I could get some meds. I don't know what I was thinking. Where are we here? Alright, there we are. Okay. We're going to head into their next episode. I brought nothing but a fuel bottle and what you see right there. I'm kind of expecting to get one-shotted by the shotgunner, but in the event that we don't, we have some meds. I'm actually going to pause the game because we're using power. I gassed up the generator when I left. And yeah, we are officially in endgame right here. You know, I actually just realized, the son of a bitch. There's doors we have to destroy in there. There's literally doors that we have to destroy in there. Because in the normal game, we get the shotgun right here. Oh, man. I'm going to have to go back, dude. I'm going to have to go back again. You know, I also forgot. I think maybe... Who was the last locker in the mission storage? Was that Boucher? Maybe. Might be. Crap. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Because there's doors in there that we have to blow up. There's doors in there that we're going to have to blow up. You can use the shotgun to blow down the door. or obviously grenades, but my endgame strategy requires the use of grenades. I wonder if Molotov cocktails work. On the beast, I mean, to make it run away. Probably not, because it just does explosives. Oh, all but bullets. Bullet resistance very high, obviously. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's the problem for another time. Might have to unfortunately make another run back. But oh well, we're wasting fuel. But this is the last thing that we need fuel for. This is the last thing we need the generator for. It's all come to this. It's all come to this. We are so close to the end of the game that I can taste it. It tastes like blood and iron and death and decay and terror. So there's a little bit of pee-pee in there too, but not that I know what that tastes like. But yeah. Anyway, as ever, I'm gonna need you to come back. I need your help. It's only with your help that I can get through this, with your moral support. Without it, I would be another victim of the beast. I would probably end up plucking my eyes out like Tremblay and wandering this place until I just starve to death. Okay, so I'm gonna need to see you right here for more shell shock. See ya.